Okay. If you're somebody who has been trying to call in large amounts of money, but it still hasn't hit your account, I really want you to take a look at your confidence, because that may be the energetic mismatch that is happening, and it's making it kind of hard for the money to land. If I put you in a room with 10 millionaires right now, they're all going to be confident. If you are trying to basically manifest large amounts of money from a place of desperation, it's not going to happen. It's not how you are wired. It's literally not how it's programmed. You have to become an energetic match to it first. And one of the fastest ways you can do that is by becoming confident. Know your self-worth, know your value, know what you bring to the table. And you do that by literally changing your identity, which is possible. You have to do such large amounts of identity work to remove the parts of you that feel unworthy in order to receive anything that God is trying to give to you, that Spirit is trying to give to you, Source, Universe, whatever you like to use. In order to receive any of it, you have to accept it, and you can only accept it when you feel worthy of it. So again, if you are doing all of the manifestation rituals for money, if you have cleared out the limiting beliefs, if you've cleared out the limiting beliefs, if you've done the affirmations, written it down, done the vision board, all the things, and money still isn't in your account, I'm telling you, it is because you have not become a vibrational match to it yet, based off of your identity and the way you view yourself and how high your confidence is. You're missing a fundamental step that's needed in the manifestation process, which is to become more confident. You may still be viewing yourself in a very low light. If you are somebody who can't take compliments well, maybe you shrink when you go into a room, you don't look people in the eyes when you talk to them, you fidget a lot. I was right there with you, and I still struggle with it. But I'm telling you, the moment that I decided that is not the version of me that I want to be, there is power within me that I can bring to the light. And when you tap into that power, it is impossible for money, opportunity, love, and abundance not to find you. It has to. It's like a beam that goes out into the universe that attracts all of those things back to you when you open up to that power. When you tap into your true identity, who you are to your essence, to your core, and you believe it, and you remember the value that you bring, your reality has no choice but to reflect that. So if you're trying to manifest money from a place of desperation, it's never going to work, because it's not how the system is wired. And if you're gonna say, Rose, how do you do this? Rose, how do you do this? I'm telling you, it's identity work. Our identity and who we believe we are to the core is so deep within us in our subconscious that we have to reprogram it to believe the new identity and the new things that we're trying to call in. So if you're writing down, I'm a millionaire, but your subconscious believes I'm not worthy, it's not going to show up in your reality. So the first thing you should be writing down isn't I'm a millionaire, it should be I am confident. And then put yourself in situations to radiate that confidence. Whenever you feel uncomfortable, when you feel like your worth is on the rocks, when you feel insecure in your partnership, when you feel insecure in your relationships, these are moments that Spirit is allowing you to change the script. Don't fall into old habits, and you're going to, especially in the beginning of your journey. But as much as you can, stop yourself from falling into the habits of the identity that you've already killed off. You can't do that anymore. You have to show up as the version of you that knows their worth, that moves the room, that becomes the thermostat and not the thermometer. You've got to get that stuff down to a science. And again, when you're put in situations where this part of you is tested, it's just the universe seeing, okay, is she gonna show up like the old version, or is she gonna show up like the new version? And like I said, you're gonna have moments in life where you show up like the old version. That's okay, just keep going and keep trying. And every time you get an opportunity, react differently. And it will signal to the universe, oh, she has changed. Because the old you, they're not a millionaire. And you gotta kill off that identity to step into the version of you that is a millionaire. And there are some things that's gonna have to change. There's some habits that's gonna have to change. But the main thing is your energy, it's your vibration, it's your frequency, it's how you show up for yourself, it's what you believe about yourself. It is your beliefs. And it's not just about the money. It's not just, Oh, money's easy to come by. I make so much money. Money wants to find me. Okay, that's all good and dandy. Do you believe you even deserve the money? Figure that shit out first and then let the money come. That way when it comes, because it's gonna come, you can keep it, you can hold it, because your vibration is steady enough because it's built on a solid foundation. That's my 2 cents. I'm going to bed. It's late. Thank you for being here. Godspeed on your adventure.